Authorities in Ohio say they plan to release toxic chemicals from 5 cars of a derailed train in Ohio to reduce the threat of an explosion. Governor Mike DeWine says a controlled release of vinyl chloride will take place on Monday at 3:30 p.m. local time. Residents near the site have been ordered to evacuate. DeWine said residents need to leave the area because of the risk of death or serious injury. "We are ordering you to leave. This is a matter of life and death," DeWine said at a press conference. "Anyone who remains in the immediate area faces grave danger of death if they inhale the fumes." Police officers and others knocked on doors on Sunday night telling people to leave and were back out in the same neighborhoods on Monday, DeWine said. Authorities believe most, if not all, people have left who were told to do so. Scott Deutsch of Norfolk Southern Railway said the controlled release during the daytime will allow the fumes to disperse more quickly and prevent the rail cars from exploding and sending shrapnel and other debris flying through the neighborhood, Deutsch said. "We can't control where that goes," he estimated the process would take from 1 to 3 hours. The site is very close to the state line, and the evacuation area extends into Pennsylvania. About 50 cars, including 10 carrying hazardous materials, derailed in a fiery crash on Friday night, according to rail operator Norfolk Southern and the National Transportation Safety Board, NTSB. No injuries to crew, residents or first responders were reported. Norfolk Southern said 20 of the more than 100 cars on the train were classified as carrying hazardous materials, defined as cargo that could pose any kind of danger including flammables, combustibles, or environmental risks. The cars involved carried combustible liquids, butyl acrylate and residue of benzene from previous shipments, officials said. 5 were transporting vinyl chloride, which is used to make the polyvinyl chloride hard plastic resin in plastic products and is associated with increased risk of liver cancer and other cancers, according to the federal government's National Cancer Institute.